What's up, this is Squad24 for today with a Farming Simulator 17 hauling video. Today we'll be using this Kenworth W900 to haul this very large brand new excavator over to the construction company. They got this very large upgrade and they've hired us to bring it over for them, which is pretty cool. So we'll be hopping in the Kenworth W900, we'll be disconnecting the lowboy and we'll be loading this on. Now we'll be going onto the freeway here on the Mowing Map version 2, which is pretty cool. It will be released within the next few weeks, but I'm very excited to be back here hauling since we haven't done one in a little while, and I actually decided for us to have the extra boom and the bucket attached, even though we did have the option to remove them, but I think that it looks a little bit better with them on, so we'll kind of do a complete turn over here. It's not too much room since we're at a pretty small shop area, but we should be able to make the turn, and I think we'll probably raise the boom up just a little. But I really do like this excavator a lot. It's very nicely done, and it's overall perfect new piece of equipment for us to haul. So we'll just have to do a little bit of maneuvering kind of back and forth, but we should be able to do it no problem. So as you guys can see, we pretty much kind of got turned and we are pretty much almost lined up, so we'll kind of move just a little bit more, and that looks almost good right about there, so that looks good. I think we'll probably turn it off here. You guys can see that we do have an American flag up top, which is awesome, and if you guys would like to see more hauling videos, let me know down below in the comments. I really do enjoy doing hauling videos, and I think we'll be doing some in American truck very soon, so we'll be hopping back in this, and this is probably one of my new favorite trucks just because of how cool it is. It does have like medium tires, if you would say, street and also good off-road ones, which is pretty cool for us. So we'll kind of pull out here. I think that we might need to look into getting us a few pilot trucks to pretty much help us out as we kind of go through the streets, but we'll be making our way over to the freeway. We'll be going all the way down and to the next city, which will be pretty cool. I would like to thank each and every one of you for the continued support on the daily content. I really do enjoy doing daily farming sim videos. These are a lot of fun, and I do also appreciate the positive feedback that you guys always give. So as we are making our way over there, we do have to be pretty careful for any trees. Usually we will have to watch out for power lines, but on the Mowing Map, it's a pretty new city and they are all underground, which is helpful for us. But you guys can see that we are probably double the height of the semi-truck. Not too safe, but I mean, like I was saying, no really high wires, anything like that, or maybe some high trees, but they are usually off to the side of the road. So we'll be turning over here, and you guys can see the freeways just down here, and if we can probably clear the excavator, I think we might stop for gas, but from the looks, I think that we do have enough to kind of get over there, and this is just way too tall of a load, but this load looks pretty cool. You guys can see we actually featured this in a mod view if you guys would like to check that out, and it looks like we should be able to pretty much clear it, so we'll kind of pull in and make a pretty wide turn, and we'll definitely give it a try. So as you guys can see, we are refilling this truck. It's a very nice truck. I think we'll probably turn it off. It's a little bit safer with it off. So we're refueling. A lot of you guys do ask me to do that in a few videos, even with the lawnmowers, everything like that. But take a look at that clearance, guys. There's a very little clearance. We were able to go through, there was just about a few inches of clearance, which is actually amazing. I really do like that. I will probably look into making it just a little bit easier for us, but we'll kind of pull out here, and I really do like that a gas station looks pretty cool, and a lot of the buildings here on the Mowing Map I did get from other public maps in farming sims. We'll get a lot of momentum getting up this hill, but you guys can see that the W900 does an amazing job. The city over there is in the background, which is pretty cool. So we'll be turning over here. We do have to make a pretty wide turn, making sure that we will not have the trailer kind of scrape against that area. It looks like we are doing a pretty good job. All of the wheels of the trailer pretty much stayed there, which is awesome. And this is almost very similar to American Truck Sim, having a pretty cool highway like this. And I will actually be looking into removing these trees, since I do get a lot of requests to pretty much remove them. So that's what I will be doing. I will be replacing them with in-game trees, which should be a little bit easier for us. But as you guys can see, we're taking up a very large section of the roadway, since this is a heavy haul, oversized load, and a pretty long haul all combined into one. So I think we'll probably shift over just a little bit closer to the solid white line to make sure that there is enough clearance to pretty much pass us. But hopefully nobody does try to pass us. That won't be too safe. We'll have to get a little bit further away since we'll be making it up this hill. And I did look into making sure that the low boy is not going to kind of scrape, damage the low boy, or even have us kind of bottom out, if you would say. And the low boy does not, which is pretty helpful for us, because take a look at that clearance, guys. There's really none. Wow, take a look at that. We'll get our turn signal on it. As you guys can see, we're actually at the other side of the map, which is pretty cool. I really do like how these highways, especially on the Mowing Map, is an easy and quick way to get to one side to the other. Very nice and pretty efficient. This also does have one pretty cool interior, but if you guys do have any cool video ideas, drop them down below in the comments. We'll definitely be doing some very cool videos pretty soon, and I am also very excited for the release of this map within the next few weeks. I will be giving you a release date of this map within the next few days, since I will be planning it out, which should be pretty cool. But we are just around the corner from the construction shop, and like I was saying, this is a big upgrade. They did hire us to kind of bring it over there. Even though we do run it, we are acting as another company, and we have just arrived here, so we'll be unloading it, and we'll be pretty much parking it inside of the shop. And then, I mean, that's a pretty successful haul for today, and it was a little bit of a shorter one. I do apologize for that, but this looks like a good area. We'll disconnect, we'll pull forward, and overall, this Kenworth did one great job. Very strong truck, and overall, I really do like the looks of it. Very nicely done on that. So it looks like we are running into a few collision problems. We'll kind of have to walk around this little area. I will also have to look into that. So we'll kind of come over here. We'll be raising the garage door, and take a look at that. They do have this pretty large cat excavator than this medium size, but they actually have a much larger one that actually has a lot of detail put into it, which is pretty cool. So we'll kind of walk around and we'll hop in it. As you guys can see, I mean, hopefully we should be able to clear the top if we put the boom all the way down, which should be pretty helpful. So we're going to back this off here. As you guys can see, we'll just lower it down. Looks like we could probably even just kind of make it through this. So take a look at that, guys. We were able to deliver this. Next up, I actually want to take a lot of the pressure off of the hydraulic system by lowering it down to the ground. So this is a pretty good area. We will actually be using this excavator very, very soon. I thought that this would be a great way for us to kind of use it in a pretty cool video. So I am definitely watching the ceiling as I am just kind of leveling it out, kind of taking all of the stress off of it by putting the bucket flat on the ground, just like that. So as you guys can see, we got this delivered over here to the new company at the headquarters, which is awesome. We'll hop back in this, we'll attach, and I think that's pretty much it for today. So hope you guys enjoyed today's hauling video, which we did some oversized and pretty heavy haul today with the excavator. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.